This is the Suicide Hotline. You're watching and listening. Hello.
Yo.
Hi. I wanted to try out a
Hello.
new intro.
That was a great intro. You didn't even say okay, so.
Let's go. We're breaking bad habits.
Yeah. So was 9/11? Who did 9/11?
Who did 9/11? Um.
You don't want to introduce him again?
Oh yeah. We should probably introduce him first.
Okay.
So who are you? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Reddit, also known as Dead Redditor. I make music and I make funny tweets. I'm that guy. Yeah.
Okay, we like to judge our guests by their analytics on SoundCloud and also
Okay.
Twitter. You have 77 SoundCloud followers. That's pretty good. It's one more than 76. It's more than we have, that's for sure. Jesus Christ, we need more.
Oh.
You're following 51. That's a pretty good ratio, I'd say so. And 224. Wait, no, fuck. That's your following. 184 Twitter followers. You have more Twitter followers than Twitter. You follow more people on Twitter than people follow you. It's pretty rough.
I mean,
That just automatically makes you a bad person.
I love my mutuals. What can I say? I love my Twitter mutuals and I love my followers.
Yeah, I guess we all need to make our sacrifices.
Why do you care so much? I mean, yeah, you gotta look presentable.
I don't think we should care because we're the one with 10 followers, but yeah. Anyways. You have great songs.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Thank you.
So how we doing tonight, boys? What's the move?
Make sure you guys listen to the album we just dropped.
Real?
What inspires you to make your music?
What inspires me to make my music? I would say what first inspired me was this girl, I had a fling with back in college. She, we both fucking used each other, and it was not cool. She basically was the catalyst to me making my music and shit.
Is she hot?
No, she's oh, no, my goodness, she's butt ugly. She's like a 4 out of 100. She's, disgusting.
Would you fuck a 5?
It depends if I'm, violently horny. In which case I might.
So you dated a 4 out of 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't
Wow.
a date.
Did you like her personality?
Oh god. I think, looking back on it, she's just she's like a theater band kid weirdo.
Oh, fuck no. I am about to slap my desk on the table right now.
It was beyond over. It sucked. There was no relationship there. It was just a fling, you know? It really sucked. It was fucking bad.
So you were a whore.
Yeah. We both used each other, basically, and it hurt me so, and I realized that when I came back home, and I started to understand that when I was alone to my own devices in college. I was like, wait, this isn't really fulfilling. This is nothing.
Yeah, a lot of the time in college they promote oh my god, go party, go have fun, go do this stupid shit, but it just makes you sad later.
It does. I mean, if you're responsible, you can have fun, but if you participate in hookup culture, then you're gonna only hurt yourself and the person you're, using, really.
And if you're not hurting now, you're definitely gonna be hurting later.
Yeah.
What was I gonna... Are you religious?
Yeah, I follow God. I'm a Christian.
Would God, would God punish you for what you did?
Not unless I repent, which I repent for what I did, and I ask for forgiveness. I certainly hope I'll be forgiven.
He got the confession right of the way.
Yeah.
Usually we do the confessions at the end. That's funny. I feel like if I were to fuck a 4, I just wouldn't be hard.
Do you look good? Do you have the height? Do you have, the Chad Max going on?
Yeah, he's hot as fuck. Yeah.
I'm tall as fuck.
Oh yeah, you're set, bro. There you go.
We're actually both, really attractive, so... It's kind of weird that we
Wow.
keep interviewing ugly people.
Yeah, it's also kind of weird that we don't ever show our face
Cool.
or our identity. I feel like we should just like be more confident in that, yeah? Especially you, Crazy. Crazy's a looker. Sheesh.
Allegedly. Anyways, enough about us again. Who did 9/11?
Oh, sorry, I'm very self-infused.
Who did 9/11? Fucking, I don't know. If I had to guess, it would have been probably the feds just doing another psyop, another blood ritual, I'd say. That's all I see it as.
Another?
I mean, yeah, if you look at it, if you look at history, I'd say like World War One, World War Two were just. I mean, if you look at world wars, are literally just big blood sacrifices. If you see it that way, you know. And 9/11 certainly is no different. Only this time it happened on American soil, and the powers that be were like, "All right, bro, we're gonna use this as an excuse to further enslave our population." So. That's what I see it as, really.
So I'm assuming I'm not a big fan of the Patriot Act.
No, of course not.
Neither am I.
I'm a big fan of civil liberties.
Do you think it was planes? Do you think it was planes that crashed into the building?
Do I think it was planes? That's a tough one.
I think there were
it's
two
like...
bombs.
I mean, you think that? Are you serious?
Yes.
Like, did you not watch like the news broadcast?
I did not watch the news broadcast.
There were planes on it.
Well, yeah, I think planes hit them, but I think what made the towers, ba-boom, were bombs.
Were bombs.
planted.
Oh yeah.
I mean, allegedly, because obviously we wouldn't really go against the government narrative. That's not really what we do on this podcast. We like to
No.
push. Yeah, like that. Basically what I just said was a joke. It was a joke mocking the morons, the dumb people that think that. Yeah.
Planes obviously did hit the Twin Towers on 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Very true.
But wouldn't that be enough to make them collapse? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
Have you ever gotten the Rona? We can't say the full word.
Have I ever gotten
Roro?
the Rona? My buddy and I are under the belief that we got it last year. He and I were going to my college town, and he had gotten sick on the road or something. And then eventually I got sick, and then we both considered that as coronavirus. Something like that.
Did it feel like coronavirus?
I mean...
Oh my god, so much editing. Okay, continue.
Rona.
Rona. Sorry. My buddy and I are
Roro.
under the belief we got the Rona last year after going to my college town. Did it feel like it? It felt like I was just sick with a cold, really.
Then what makes you believe it was the cough?
It was just, I don't know, the symptoms and the feeling and, you know, what people reported of the symptoms. It seems very similar to the common cold, you know? So I'm just like, okay, I'm probably immune, and if not, you know, if I don't have that immunity or whatever, then I'm just based. I'm red-pilled. I got swag. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of no fucking virus.
Yeah, you can't even see it. What is there to be scared of?
Exactly. If I saw it, I'd throw hands and be like, come here, bitch. Pow! Fuck you! You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. There's no point to live in fear.
Speaking of beating things and going pow pow. Would you domestically abuse someone?
Would I? No,
Would
what
you?
the fuck? That's not cool. No,
Okay.
I'd never lay my hands on my partner unless they laid hands on me, which, you know, bitch, you're gonna get that, you know, if it's an equal society, I'll lay hands unless you lay hands on me. It's really that simple. But I'd never...
You don't think dominance should be established in a relationship?
I think so. I think, you know, men should be dominant, but, you know, it shouldn't be to the point where you're beating the fuck out of a woman, right?
Okay, what if she does something you don't like?
Then I'd tell her it's something I don't like, and if she does it repeatedly, then I'm either gonna, well, I might politely remind her with my hands to not do that shit again, or I might be a bitch, you know?
Does that mean so you would? Okay. Well, personally, I think
No, politely remind her with his hands.
Yeah.
Okay, it's different from abuse.
Like, so
Exactly,
if she was,
you know?
if she was deaf, like, you would use sign language or something to, like, explain to her that's what you mean by reminding her with her hands, right?
Why would I date a deaf girl? That's like, actually, that might be. Wait, you're onto something. Holy shit. Never mind. Holy shit. Where are all the deaf hotties at? Yo.
Definitely not listening to this podcast.
Oh man.
Yikes.
Whew, that's awesome. But yeah, you know, I don't think I would ever put my hands on somebody unprovoked, because that's not cool. It's not my nature.
That's good.
No,
Yeah, we on
definitely not.
all jokes aside, domestic abuse, that gets a 2 out of 10 from us.
2 out of 100 for me.
3 out of 100 for me.
Whoa.
It has its time and place.
I'm sure.
In movies.
Would you if you were like, do you plan on being a parent? Would you discipline your kids with physical abuse?
No, I've certainly seen and learned that it's not.
It doesn't
It's
work.
not like a good. No, I would much rather give them the stern talking than actually putting my hands on a child, because it's like, it's not cool. I don't think putting your hands on a child is the right thing to do.
Yeah, no, maybe not so much so physical abuse. Maybe it's more reminders, polite reminders with the use of your hands.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's more appropriate.
I think so as well. Maybe a polite reminder is like a wooden spoon too. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. What if you have just like demon children though?
He's like beating the shit out of
they
them would
all
it
get
make
slapped,
them
yeah.
less demonic?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because if they act demonic, they know that they're gonna get beaten, and they don't want to. I'm assuming that they don't want.
Well,
to
if they're
beaten.
demonic, they might have a really weird enjoyance.
That is fucked up.
I mean,
Especially if we're talking about.
they're
children here,
demonic,
these
so are they
days.
really children?
Ah.
Interesting.
I see.
Do you believe in?
Do you like children?
No, we're not gonna go there. We don't like children.
Okay.
Why are we talking about domestic abuse and liking children? Let's.
Yeah, no, your question was probably better. Go ahead.
I forgot my question. Oh, you have a tweet that says "pussy from a girl with no father." Explain.
Yep. Explain that to. I don't know. One day, I think. What time is that tweet sent out? I'm curious.
I don't know. May 11th.
Hold on. Let me open Twitter. I'm currently, as of right now, I'm currently not suspended, but like I'm on. All right. Let me look for that tweet. All right. May 11th. It was sent at 2:43 p.m. I was at work at 2:43 p.m. So I probably was on the shitter and I sent that tweet out because I thought it would be funny. That's pretty much it.
You got 17 likes and 2 retweets from that. My God.
Because it's funny. I make banger
is.
tweets so banger you'll freak.
Not a great ratio on that one.
What do you
I
mean?
still pull more numbers than you, bitch. What the fuck?
Like comments to like.
Does it matter?
Hey, listen. I don't run our Twitter. I don't even know we have a Twitter.
Yeah,
We
we
You
have
do.
Oh, okay. Thank
Our
God.
latest one got Okay, let's not talk about that. Next question.
I'm assuming we're not gonna tweet pussy from a girl with no father.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I don't. If when we're like asking people to come on and they see like pussy from a girl with no father, I think that would drive them away.
It's just it's funny. It's a funny tweet. I make funny tweets. You know. I
Yeah.
think humor is very
I
subjective.
mean, it's better to date a girl who has no father than to date one with a really strict father, right? Because you're gonna have to like meet him eventually.
Well, I'd rather meet the
And
father.
If he disapproves of you, it's done for you. You said what?
I'd like to meet the father. Like if I'm dating a girl, then I want to know that she's got a good father and a good mother, because it takes two to tango when you're making a child, right? So I want to meet that father, because the father is like the most important like figure in somebody's life.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if he's strict.
So why not pussy from an orphan?
Mhm.
I guess, why not, bro? Fuck it.
Okay,
Literally.
orphans, hit him up. So
Orphan
Honky over
GF.
here, Honky over here,
Oh
he
yeah.
plays.
Yeah, you want yeah, me? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have a tweet that you made.
Okay.
Um, you said GF that plays violin, and soon thereafter, you tweeted maybe if I play violin and write a song about her, she'll like me and fall in love with me. Did you get around to doing this? And if so, are you better at
That
the
was
violin
3 days
than I
ago.
am? Because it's
That was
entirely
3 days
possible.
ago.
No, I have plans to buy a violin. I haven't played violin since grade school.
Did you know that it's hard as fuck to learn?
I mean, shit, I was playing it in grade school, and so like I know it was fucking hard.
Oh fuck.
I haven't like
Yo, wait. So are you an expert?
no, I've like when I was
Oh, okay.
in 6th grade, the school I went to, they forced you to play an instrument. So I was like, fine. I went there, and they're like, all right, pick an instrument. I was like, you know what, the violin seems cool. And so I started playing violin.
Your school had a strings program in 6th grade. Sheesh.
Yeah, I grew up in Connecticut, and there's like this school there. I was like, yo.
Oh, that makes sense.
They're like, yo, you gotta play this shit. I'm like, okay, fine. And then eventually,
Yo, I would have thought that people would like pick fucking trumpet or something or saxophone. Like, who the fuck wants to play the violin?
listen, when I was a kid, I was a beta soy cuck, okay? I was fat. I was just, it was over for me as a young
Are
child.
you still fat?
No.
Are you saying fat people play the violin?
I mean, yeah. It was over for me as a child. It might be over for me now.
Keep in mind, I am literally the epitome of the male body, and I play the violin. So
Well, that's bass. That's cool.
yeah. So yeah, you were fat, and then what?
And then I stopped playing in 8th grade. And, well, I continued until 8th grade.
Did you lose weight after you stopped playing?
Yes, and I did, because I stopped playing in high school. I moved to where I live now, and I started high school, and I didn't continue orchestra because I was like, well, I have other shit to do, like Boy Scouts. So I did that instead. That's really about it, yeah. And
You don't think orchestra is less worthwhile than Boy Scouts?
well, I made it to Eagle Scout, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I take it back. That's an accomplishment.
Well, both things are great, you know. They're both are social environments where you get to meet people, maybe meet some girls, maybe have a good old time. You know, it's just both are great things to do. There's pros and cons.
You met some girls in Boy Scouts?
Yeah, let me. I know it's an oxymoron, but let me explain. Right, so in the troop I joined, there's the Boy Scout troop, but there's also this co-ed program that the Boy Scouts started called Venture Scouts, and that's obviously, it's got boys and girls in there being co-ed, right? So I joined the
Whoa.
Venture Scouts,
Whoa.
and I had some flings going on there. I was a bit of a player back in the day. I was still gay retard soy, but I was a bit of a player then.
When was this? 9th grade?
No, this is 9th through 12th grade. It was alright.
How many times have you had sexual intercourse within your lifetime?
0, unless you count oral sex, which would be at least 2 to 3 times.
I'm sorry, at least.
Yeah, at the least. There's no most. It's just
I
least.
guess-
Wait, what is
Yeah.
it? What is a fling? I thought a fling was a hookup. Am I dumb? What's a fling?
No, that's fling is hookup. Yeah. In Scouts, I did date 2 girls. They were not flings. One of the relationships, it was with a girl like I crushed on when I first joined. Like, my goodness, I was like, bro, she got me going crazy. And then I fucked it up because I wrote this gay ass little letter, and I gave it to her anonymously. Or I gave it to my friend to give it to her, and then
Oh
the same
my
day
God.
that it was given to her, she found out it was me, and so like it was over. And I fucked up our like friendship for a while, but then slowly but surely we started talking again, and then she started to like me, and then we actually became a thing, and that only lasted for a week, because then she called me one day while I'm studying for my fucking AP World exam. She's like,
Oh
yeah, I don't feel the same way. Bye. That shit sucked.
Then why did she agree to date you?
That exactly. I was like her. I guess maybe her first relationship. I guess. I think maybe it was partially because like she didn't want to say no. Maybe she didn't know any better. I'm not sure, but either way, I never got closure from that, and it really fucked me up for about a year. I got over it. You know, it is what it is. Happened in the past. There's no point being stuck there.
Maybe she was just too nice.
Gotcha.
Nice people. I
Yeah.
hate nice people.
Yeah, fuck nice people, but she's really nice and at the time very pretty.
Well, she wasn't too nice to not break up with you.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be worse for her if she just like stays in a relationship with a person she doesn't like for the
No, of course.
more than a week. Yeah. Not saying that anyone wouldn't want to be in a relationship with you.
Oh, thank you, Honky.
Honky does play violin, by the way, so maybe you guys could try to work something out.
Yeah, if that's your
He
type.
is-
You know.
Whoa.
Probably gay. I don't really know.
Yeah. You don't have to be. I could just. I can get a gender transformation.
That's cool.
Transformation.
And that
Transformation.
transformation. Transformers more than meets the eye.
I should have the Transformers sound like when they transform from car to fucking humanoid. Like, I should have played that there.
Do you use Reddit?
Do I use Reddit? No. It's hard to believe, but I actually don't. I stopped using it in, I think it was just before I left college to like not go for the spring semester. I deleted my Reddit account and stopped using it.
That's good to hear. I mean,
It was
What you didn't change was your handle on SoundCloud and Twitter.
that's because these are not my actually this is a bit of a this is some lore, but these are not my main online aliases or pseudonyms. I choose Reddit as a alias because it's ubiquitous. There's not going to be a whole lot to find about me if you search up Reddit or Dead Redditor other than my SoundCloud and Twitter. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really about it. But I think it's funny because you know people try to find me and they'll if they search up Reddit or Dead Redditor and they'll only get like specific results, and that's really about it. And it gives me more anonymity as a result, and I can really choose what I reveal about myself, and with that name.
Well, you've revealed quite a bit. I guess not really. All we know is that you were in Boy Scouts and you have a couple of songs. How many songs do you have?
Like 6. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
I have more on the way once I actually like get recording and not be dumb and do shit.
Is You're a Fucking Horse Slut like still the one you're most proud of? Or?
Yes, I'm more proud of the acoustic demo of that actually.
I agree. The acoustic one sounds good. The other one, not as much.
Exactly.
That's the only one I listened to. I didn't know there was another.
Yeah, the acoustic demo is much better. Please listen to the acoustic demo.
Oh, someone made a cover of that shit, yo.
Rick Reese did. It's very good. Much better than the original release version. Go listen to Rick Reese on SoundCloud and listen to that cover specifically because it's way better.
Nah, you're lowballing yourself.
No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The release version I think could have been so much better. I plan on remastering it and making, my own produced version and making it much better.
You should.
That's the goal.
Zaril produced one of your songs. Which one was that?
The one that we're talking about.
That was You're a Fucking Horse Slut.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, sorry. Oh wait, so that's what happens when you put two and two together, kids. Stay in school. Or else you'll end up like me. So do you hate the guy or what?
No, I don't hate Zaril. Are you kidding me? Zaril's my friend.
Oh, we hate Zero.
You don't like Zaril even though he's been on the podcast like what, twice now?
He's been on the podcast 4 times now.
4 times unofficially.
That's
yes.
awesome.
One of those times he was just he barged in uninvited. I don't know how. No, I'm kidding. He's not watching this, by the way. Like I don't know why the hell he's been on so much. He doesn't watch our shit. But shout out to Zaril if
Shout
you're
out.
watching.
Yeah, Aiden, I love you,
To
brother.
Zero.
We actually met IRL, I think a month ago, 2 months ago.
That's recent.
Yep, he's cool. He's also really good
Did
at
he
guitar.
meet your expectations?
Did he meet my expectations?
Yes.
I mean, the fuck? That's a weird question.
In what way?
Like, how do you mean, Honky? That's a weird question.
Well, is he like the same in person as he is online?
I'd say so, yeah.
Like, what is he out of 10?
Out of 10? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like in all aspects.
I'd say like he's a great guy. He's awesome. He's certainly a handsome fella. Like when we were talking, like this girl came up to us and she asked him for a photo and not me. Dumb bitch. He's a handsome fella.
How the hell?
I'd say I know. I was shocked too. Out of 10, like overall, like he's a 9 out of 10. He's a solid guy. Solid 9 out of 10 guy. The only thing he lacks in is in height because I'm taller than him. He's a bit of a man, but it's okay because he's.
So he's solid, 9 out of 10, and awesome and handsome.
Yeah, but in height.
I'd say that's about 4 points too high.
Sheesh. His height.
Spend every episode shit talking him.
I could never bash the real. He's the one who gave me my SoundCloud name, and he's the one who also, he helped me make one of my tracks become a reality, and he gave me the drive to make music and actually like learn guitar.
Yeah, he was our first guest. But enough.
Cool boy CO was, but sure.
Enough. Was he?
Wait, no, he was.
Yeah,
Shit,
he was.
I'm so done. So done.
What's a way to change the topic? What kind of sandwich? No, that's the wrong question. What's your type of girl? Yeah, what's your type of girl for the ladies listening, or for the guys?
My type of girl? Shit, man. Like, I'd say she's someone who has to be confident of herself, right? And she's someone that she can't be an airhead, or if she is, then she has to be attractive. But my type of girl,
What's an airhead?
not very smart. I'd say my type of girl is just like, she has passions, she has drive, she knows what she wants, and she maybe a bit of a wallflower type, bit shy. I like a shy cell.
Are looks important?
Are looks important? I'd be lying if I said they weren't important.
Yet you date a 4 out of 100. That's like a 0.4.
I mean, she listen. Like, I'd be lying if I said, "Oh, she can look however she." No, she has to look attractive, okay? And women will say the exact same thing. She has to look like fucking Chad. So I'm not gonna bullshit you, okay? She has to look like the part for me, right? But men have different like standards of beauty compared to women. So I'd say literally as long as she looks good to me, then it doesn't matter, right?
So if you look good to him, hit him up.
Yup, exactly. You'll know, and I'll know.
Would you date a depressed bitch?
Would I date a depressed bitch?
We say female here. We don't use such derogatory terms.
Would I date a depressed queen, a depressed girl boss?
Exactly. Yes. I'm sorry.
I think it would if she's like, is this e-date or like IRL, right? Which one?
When we say
IRL.
date, we mean like actually date.
Okay.
Not, like talk online.
Okay. I would say I would. I think I could save her, bro. I think I could try to help her with her problems, but it would be a lot of work, I think. You can't, because like helping someone who's depressed, it's like, it's not an easy fucking task. Like, I had to help myself, and it was like no walk in the park.
Yeah, for sure.
What if she was an amputee?
What if she was an amputee then?
Like she didn't have both of her hands.
Sorry,
both of her arms were just gone.
Bro, I'd sound.
But like every other way, she was good.
She had no hands or like no arms. Just none.
No arms at all. Yeah.
That I don't think that would be. I don't think there's not many girls like that. If I'm being honest, most amputees don't have both their arms fucking missing. That's like the worst luck ever. Holy shit.
I'd date a bitch with a robotic arm.
Yeah, cause she'd like jerk your worm like fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
So that's a yes.
In the interest, sure, yes, I would date a girl who had both arms. Ladies, if both of your arms are gone, hit me up, please.
This is really important information for our viewers.
I'm fucking sure it is.
I feel like most robotic arms probably wouldn't fit around a penis.
That would feel terrible.
Or at
a
least
robotic
mine.
arm. Oh my god.
Is it too big?
I was thinking the other end of the spectrum.
Oh, that's okay, bro. If it makes you feel better, I don't have a penis.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better. Thank you. Oh jeez. No, but I think that there should definitely be a balance in the relationship, in terms of, you know, how much you have to support her and then how much she supports you. Like,
Of course.
if you don't, yeah, like if you're not getting the energy out of the relationship that she's getting, then fucking don't do it.
Go get an amputee.
You know, that reminds me of this
Exactly.
girl I dated in high school, like briefly. So how did it go?
How many girls did you date? Are you good?
I'm a fake cell. Okay, so how it went was I asked her out. We went out for a bit. Every date we went on, like she's just very shy. Like she didn't talk a lot, right? Like I would try to keep the conversation going. She's just really wallflowery and shy. And so like I broke up with her in the worst way possible. Oh my god.
What is the worst way possible?
So during lunch period, I was just like, dude, I'm done with this bitch. She doesn't want to talk during our dates. I'm trying to like get things going. And so I went up to, she wasn't unattractive, she just didn't want to talk. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Why am I wasting time with the bitch? So I went to her during lunch and I said, listen, I don't think we should be seeing each other anymore.
Damn.
I shit you not. I walked to her lunch table and I said, listen, I think we shouldn't see each other anymore. And then I walked away.
Did she say
Oh,
anything?
man.
Or is she actually a wallflower?
She was, I think she said, oh, I understand or something like that. And she was not pleased with that, but...
Damn.
And then right after, she had to throw out the engagement ring that she got just for you. Maybe she was just shy. I don't know. How much time were you dating for?
I think this was like my memory fails me. It must have been at least like a couple week thing. And like I kept trying to talk to her. Like we even went to I asked her to go to my school homecoming with me. That's pretty much how we started to date. And she just didn't want to talk or whatever. Now, I didn't expect her to put out in any sexual way. I just wanted her to talk and have like we could actually have a relationship. But there's just nothing, there's no substance there. Right? There's nothing there at all.
Why don't you just kind of like just sit in silence together? That sounds like the ideal relationship to me.
You know what? Maybe I would tell
I know, right?
my younger self, like, listen, dog, give her a chance. Because, like, looking back on it now, I can kind of see why she would be, like, shy and wallflowery and such. And I
With
would...
a guy like you, of course she was shy.
Fucking hell. But, like, I could probably understand now, but, yeah. What happened in the past is what happened in the past.
Yeah, was that the inspiration behind your tweets you made on May 6th? If she asks you on a date, that's a red flag right there.
No, that was just me trying to make something funny.
Oh,
I
okay.
just like I had this thing on Twitter where it's like I made a tweet where it's like oh if she gives you eye contact it's over, and that like banged, and so it was like just one of those tweets where it's like if she shows any interest at all, it's over for you. You're done. You're over. Black pill.
I see. That is quite comical. I had something. Forgot what it was.
Are you circumcised?
I'm not answering that question. That's a
Oh
bit.
my god,
That's
another one of
TMI.
those.
That's TMI. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, you're just like Zeril.
Yeah, this is why we hate Zarel.
Why?
He wouldn't tell if he's
90
circumcised.
90% of our guests would tell us if they're circumcised.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll fucking tell you. All right. Yes, the fucking Jewish doctors went in there with their goddamn scalpel and took away my birthright because my parents are fucking stupid, and they didn't understand that like, oh, surely this is this won't like fuck up the kid in any way. No, no, no.
That's exactly the answer we were expecting.
Thank you.
Now we just need to hear Zaril say that.
Oh man.
But yes,
We talked about Zaril too much.
Well, Zaril's a lovely guy, but I'm cut. I'm sorry. It's over. Black pill.
I mean, since we're trying to stay away from talking about Zaril, do you know if he's circumcised or?
I would have to say, just based off of personal guess, probably not.
I would say yes. I'm really leaning that yes, he is circumcised.
This is the biggest mystery of our podcast right now.
Is Zaril circumcised? I
Maybe
might
if
ask
we got
him.
like the girl that he was dating on, she could spill the tea.
Oh my fucking. Okay.
I don't know. This is
okay. Relax.
This is really important for us to know.
All right, bro.
So, would you say that you're better known for your tweets or your music?
Tweets for sure. My music sucks. Although I do plan on improving. And, well, I mean, I do plan on releasing shit. And I do plan on,
That's good to
trying
hear.
to make a name for myself other than my tweets. I would say Twitter's, like, fun. Because, like, I get to make funny tweets. And I get followers. I get feds. These fed girls following me. It gives me validation to tweet. It's a good time overall, really. But I do want to make music, not for, like, money or whatever, but because it's a good way for me to, like, vent and make something that's my own and put my energy into something, other than wasting away.
What are you gonna do when your Twitter gets suspended?
Probably make another one, or probably just not bother with Twitter, really. Maybe it's for the best to not bother with Twitter, because it's like another dependency that's like not good,
I feel like
Definitely.
half the guests of our show have their Twitter accounts banned
Yeah.
or suspended, so it's inevitable.
It's funny because like I tweet like shit that I think would get me suspended, but today I got fucking muted or like temporarily like banned, I guess, for tweeting one thing to SoundCloud. Just one thing. Okay, so the thing to SoundCloud tweeted out this thing that said, someone hands you the aux in the car, what do you play? And so I tweeted to them directly at SoundCloud, -XP / cool scooter. Also, fuck you whores for not paying artists on time / keeping their money. You're guilty whore. That's what I said, and then within maybe 10 seconds, I was yeeted on by Mr. Dorsey for being too based.
I mean, did you expect that?
I did not. I thought, this is going to be a funny tweet, because, I'm just cool, I'm a funny guy on Twitter. I did not expect Twitter to act that quickly, or at least even act at all.
Well, when you respond to such a high-profile account as SoundCloud, it's bound to happen, I think.
But I'm a low-profile guy. Who the hell cares about me?
That's true.
No one knows who Dead Redditor is. Who the fuck cares? Literally.
Probably hurt their feelings.
Maybe, and if I did, then fuck them. They better pay their artists on time and stop being fucking gay.
Well, thankfully, SoundCloud has been paying us on time pretty much the whole time. Like, we're not missing any money from them.
Really?
That is true, but we do plan on missing money soon from them. Or making money from them. The latter would probably be better. But yeah, if you I think you should expend more energy into music than Twitter. I think that's just a personal opinion, but it might be a widespread belief. Because if you actually end up getting good, then it might be a bit more profitable.
Well, I'm not really like
profit, just Twitter. Like, if you get big, we all know that eventually your account's gonna get deleted and you're gonna lose everything on Twitter. But SoundCloud, to my knowledge, they don't remove people.
Unless you're like -XP under his old alias, which I think he was removed just because he was too edgy, and he had the feds visit him, which is really unfortunate.
Well, we don't know who -XP is on this show, so that doesn't really affect us.
Okay. But you are right,
No, thank you.
Honky. I should expend my time making music, which is why I've been spending time on my Elvis cover, Stacy in Disguise. Been working on that recently.
When does that come out?
When does that come out? I want it to be out by next week, which means that I need to stop being a little bitch and make these drums happen, and then literally all I need to do is make a good drum track, sing, and then boom, it's done.
It's actually out right now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He
Alright,
finished
listen.
the album and it's great. We're actually listening to it right now.
The elf. Okay.
Like track
Listen.
3 goes hard.
Listen, I'll have if Stacy by Disguise is not out by Sunday of May 23rd, then I'm a bitch boy. So I will have it out by I will have it out before then, and I will get it done because I need to stop being a bitch and actually do it. And I need to like focus my energy on that. You're absolutely right, Honky.
Yeah, make sure you include some violin in there if you're actually gonna buy one soon.
Well, I need to learn violin. It's been years since I played violin. I need to like
Just
relearn
learn
it.
it real
What do you
quick.
mean? You've played it for 2 years in middle school.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much
like
a
I need to
professional
relearn
already.
how it. I need to relearn how it fucking goes because it's like, you know, there's like positioning of like the violin, how you hold your bow, like notes and shit, like, you know. There's all that
People should
nuance.
play the violin. It's kind of underrated.
I heard, I mean, from my personal experience, that they're all fat and losers. So.
I mean, that's true, but the fat violinists are the good ones. Fucking Itzhak Perlman, David Oistrakh.
How tall are you?
5'11" and a half. Just about.
I'm 5'11 and 3/4. I
Nice.
actually lied about being tall as fuck.
I'm yeah, me too.
Wait, how tall are you, crazy?
I don't actually know. I think I'm 5'10 to 5'11. Or 5'12, or like 5'8. I can't give away my personal information. But somewhere in that, I might be 5'6 actually, now that I think about it.
Height doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
Would you rather grow 3 inches on your head or on your pee-pee?
Or on your other head.
Easily on my head. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yikes. Like your real head?
Yes, not my fucking cock. That like adding more like fucking inches to my cock is cope. I want to be taller.
Yeah, it would only add like 20% to mine anyways. Yeah, definitely my height.
Yikes. That is not gonna be my answer. Would you rather read mind for 3 days, eat without gaining weight, or always feel happy?
What was the first one?
First one. Let me hear the first one.
Read mind for 3 days.
That's such a
Read-
bad question. Obviously, you would read minds.
Mind reader. Although some people
But
would
it's
want
only
the
for
second and
3
third option.
days.
Who would eat what you want for 3 days? Just simply eat what you want for 3 days. And
My
just-
guy, it's read minds for 3 days,
Yeah.
eat without gaining weight, and
Yeah,
then always feel happy.
I think eating without gaining weight for 3 days wouldn't be that bad. Like you,
It's
you have a
more
few
than
cakes.
3 days. It's indefinitely that one.
Oh. Yeah, read minds definitely.
Okay, I would
Yeah,
actually
for
pick
sure.
always feel happy. Actually, no, I wouldn't. What the fuck am I on? I would pick read minds for 3 days.
Always
Yeah,
being
read
happy
minds, bro.
wouldn't. Always being happy would not make you happy.
As my hero Syndrome from The Incredibles. Yeah, he said if everyone's super, then no one will be. And if everyone's happy, or if you're happy all the time, then you never are.
Damn, that's pretty deep. Have
They
you
call
ever
me Jordan B. Peterson.
killed anyone?
Have I ever killed anyone?
Yeah.
Probably not literally, but probably through my actions and my words, I might have killed this one person.
Like, did you drive them to suicide? That's what we try to do here at the Suicide Hotline.
Allegedly.
No, but that for many years ago, I had this friend on Skype, and the fucking hell, the poor kid. He just had a bad home life, and you know me being. 1 second.
He's just muted, by the way. How about you, Crazy? Have you ever killed someone? Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he's
again,
gone.
I don't want to give away too much information, but I'll leave it as a maybe for now.
Oh, you have 5 minutes to explain yourself.
Okay, so basically, I don't have the legal capacity to say that. Um, I don't want to.
Wait, but the answer is no, even if you did have the legal capacity, right?
Yes,
Okay, good.
that was
I mean, now I'm intrigued. Like, did you actually?
no.
Okay. I'm glad we cleared this up.
Yes.
Did you kill any animals?
Well,
You can say that.
define animal.
Oh, sheesh.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Carry on. How you killed someone through Skype?
So, this is a buddy of mine I met many years ago. He, he had problems at home, just sad kid, depressed and such. And one day, I think I just got tired of it all because, me being young, I didn't quite understand how to help somebody, or at least, not having the willingness to care.
Wait, he would complain to you about being depressed?
Well, he just, I guess, he was just very, he had no one else to talk to about it, really. So naturally, me being possibly one of his few friends, he talked to me.
Sheesh.
And so, me being the selfish prick I was then, I blocked him and cut him out. And so, the worst case scenario, he might be actually dead, or perhaps maybe he's changed his life. And I certainly hope that it's the latter than the former. And so,
I actually used to have this really shitty situation where the only friends I had was on Skype, and there was this one guy that I used to talk to all the time about my problems and stuff. One time he just kind of blocked me and disappeared and shit. I almost did it. It was terrible.
Yeah, because you lost that person you could you could rely for consolation, so that would drive anyone mad.
Yeah.
I wonder who that guy was.
Yeah, have you unblocked him? Have you come into contact with him as of late?
I haven't logged on to Skype forever. Maybe I'll remember his name if I open up Skype right now, but I've not talked to him in years.
Crazy, when was the last time you logged on to Skype?
4 years ago. 4 years ago. What about you?
I like turtles.
Bruh. Alright, boys, I'm logging on to Skype right now. I'm gonna see if I can remember who this person is. Pray that
What
they're
if they
okay.
were actually that depressed girlfriend that you wanted?
And
they were just too shy to say that they were female.
It was a man.
Yeah, I also don't really like talking to people. I mean, it's weird because
You don't?
because the whole podcast thing, but if someone came to me about their problems, unless they were female, I probably would not give a single.
Wait, what? Why would you care if they were female? If they were a 10, would you care? What if they were a 5 and a female?
Again, I don't base on looks, so actually, if they were a guy, no.
No, 5 meaning overall personality and looks.
Oh, personality. Yeah, no, I don't care.
Ironic, because what's the point of a suicide hotline?
No, I mean here, tell me all your problems because I care.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
don't message me with your problems because I'll probably be busy or something.
It's kind of why would you work after hours? This is the job. You're the therapist.
Yeah.
You give therapy when you're getting paid to give it.
Yeah.
And you don't in your personal life. That's all. That's
all. But if you're female, still don't tell me. I don't care.
I would have thought that you'd be more down bad after 5 months of NoFap, but sure.
Oh yeah, I have been on NoFap for 5 months now. It's pretty good. I've been really productive. If you can't tell by the new episode every 48 hours.
How am I doing this if I am not on NoFap? Reddit, do you have an update?
on Skype. I've just reopened my Skype. It's like It's like looking through history, looking at all these different Skype conversations.
We're gonna find out if his long lost childhood friend is live on Suicide Hotline.
I'm not sure if I'll find him, if I can even remember his name.
Oh, there's a chance that we might.
But looking through it, it's like I can see there's like just history here. I might scroll back through these conversations and just live through history again. But I just hope that he's okay wherever he is now.
If you're watching, hope you're okay. Undisclosed person.
I hope you find the guy that cares about your complaining.
Wow.
Megan Trainor or Megan Thee Stallion?
Who?
What the fuck? The fuck kind of question is that? Neither. They're both whores.
Megan Trainor
you
is
want
less
to talk.
of
Fucking, I don't know, Megan Trainor, because she's Megan Trainor.
a-
What does
Yeah.
she train?
All About That Bass is kind of a banger.
She looks like a femcell if femcells existed. Let me look her up. Let's
Yeah,
see.
she kind of looks like a fat fuck.
Oh, speaking of
Let's see.
femcells,
Megan.
what are your thoughts on Bryn? She was on last episode. Do you want to say anything to her?
Actually, Megan's kind of hot. Do I want to say anything to Bryn?
Mm-hmm. If you just said they aren't real, so you want to like say something like really mean that you won't really
Sure.
pay the
Well, I mean,
consequences
listen.
for?
I'll probably. Well, I'd rather tell her like. I'd rather tell people what I feel and say like feel and mean directly to them. It's like that's it's saying like saying like shit not directly to someone's like like that's cowardice.
It is really cowardice
But-
and bad, but like that's what we've been doing with Zeril the whole episode. So
But here's what I'm gonna say. And it's something I've said. It's something that I believe in, right? I think that women calling themselves femcells is the biggest form of cat, right? Because women literally decide who they want, right? And I understand like having problems with like men, but you cannot say that you're celibate as a woman. It's just it does not make sense. You can be celibate as a man because as a man you have to live up to so many different. You have to like make yourself into something, right? Women do not create. Women exist. Men create. So that's why I consider femcells just as it doesn't exist, right? That's what I
Yeah.
think.
Like, because men are the ones who go after the woman. Like, all the woman has to do is say yes.
Yeah.
Or no.
And it's rare to see a
Gosh,
woman
yeah.
approach a man unless that man is very attractive. You know what I mean? Like, it's very
It's
unheard
not
of.
rare for me, let me tell you.
Oh, there, my man. But I guess if there's a message to Bryn, you're beautiful. Lol. Love you, babe. XOXO.
Oh. You love to see it. Love
But yeah,
being spread.
femcells aren't
Isn't-
real. Don't care.
Yeah. Okay. But like, I guess Bryn's not a femcell. She could probably fuck if she wanted to.
She's not. She's just like. She's just. She's just fucking. She like I don't get it. Like it's just not hard. The problem with Bryn is just like you need to find the right man, right? For women, like they just choose the wrong fucking guy. Women just do not understand. Like,
luckily for her, you're right here.
oh, of course, Bryn, please date me, even though I'm like hundreds of miles away. Totally date me,
You're the
please. I'll
perfect
solve
guy.
all of your problems.
You'll probably.
I
Wait,
know.
aren't you didn't you say you were in Connecticut?
No, I'm not in Connecticut. I don't live there anymore.
Oh. Where do you live?
In the Midwest.
Coordinates?
69.420.
That's so
Six-
funny. I was literally editing the Cumjar episode. That's what he said for his phone number. And no, actually for his phone number he said 6. For his postal code or zip code he said 69420.
What is your phone number?
For the sake of consistency.
My cell phone number? Okay, here's my cell.
You never actually got like a real phone number, so please tell the truth this time. It's important.
Yeah, it's not like this is gonna be released to people and they'll have my cell phone number. All right, here's my cell phone number. It's 8.
I mean, no one will watch it anyways.
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you probably give the number of like your mom or something. So, guys, if you wanna.
No, that's not anybody. I don't encourage anybody to call that cell phone number. The
I'm
area
gonna
code is correct, but that's not my cell phone
I'm
number.
gonna cut it out just in case you just gave a random person's phone number.
It was somebody's
Did
random
you
person's
say
phone number.
4718?
Yes.
That was probably.
That's not anybody's cell. Don't fucking call that number. It's fucking
The
random.
number you have called is not assigned. Check the number and try the.
Come on. You had
Holy
one
shit. How
What
lucky
if-
is that for me to have fucking get... What are the
What if
odds?
some random guy picked up? I mean,
That'd
it
be
could
funny.
be assigned to someone later. Like when we're 5 years in the future, once we're like millionaires living with Jake Paul, people are gonna like call that number for fun now. So we might as well just cut it out anyways.
I feel like I should get assigned to that number just for the sake of the lols.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Getting called all the time.
Oh man, what was the question that the previous guest asked?
The you explain the thing while I find the question because I don't really want to explain. It gets kind of old.
Oh, well, I mean, there's not much to it. Our previous guest asks our next guest a question, and the next guest answers it.
So
Oh, well that's straightforward.
it's pretty cool. I know. I actually thought of it by myself. What kind of sandwich do you want? RN. I'm assuming that stands for right now.
Okay. What kind of
Bold
sandwich?
assumption.
I could go for a sandwich from Jimmy John's right now.
Okay.
Who?
I could go for like a number a number 13 Cubano with like all the modifications I'd make to it.
Is Jimmy John's like a local thing for wherever you are?
No, it's a fucking fast food place. It's like ubiquitous in the
Oh,
Midwest.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I've heard of it.
We go there all the
Totally,
time.
yeah.
We're not like British or something.
All the time. Oh man, great answer. Do you have a question for our next guest?
All right, I guess question for the next guest.
Could be anything.
Let me think of something.
We
Hold
had
on.
one person say, "Do you guys have autism?" Even though we usually interview one person, it's kind of weird.
Let me think here. What inspires you?
We already asked that anyways.
That's my
No,
question.
think of something better.
Fuck!
We've
All right,
lit-
you know what? Kill my. It's over. Ending it all.
We asked that to you. Come on.
Okay. Fine. Here's my question. Here's a fucking
Oh my
stupid
God,
ass question. Are you black pill doomer? That's my question.
Okay.
Are you
What
black pill
guest do we
doomer?
have after this? What if it's like, Obama or something? Okay.
Yeah. What if it's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
Oh,
Would you date Alexander or Ocasio-Cortez?
no, I wouldn't.
Even if she was
She's
like
like-
really nice to you?
Why the hell not?
It's not a matter of her being nice. She's just. I don't think we'd get along. You know, she works for a government that ultimately doesn't care for its people. So I wouldn't really get along for all too well. I'd probably tell her that she's a and she shouldn't be in office because women's suffrage is. And so I just, we wouldn't work. It's quite simple.
Opposing views? Do you think she's out of your league?
Is she out of my league?
I
Maybe.
think you're out of her league.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
No, listen.
we have contacts with her. She was like crying about how she couldn't be with you.
I know, bro. I'm just a lone wolf rebel incel. I'm just based. No women can have me, but I have a soft side that no woman will ever tame. I'm just that cool.
Yeah.
We need some sort of government person on the show. That would be a very weird dynamic.
That would be so cool. Yeah, we could probably get like Mike Pence or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, why not shoot for the stars? Go for my guy Trump. My guy Donnie.
Well, we wouldn't want to get banned.
Yeah, he's actually not my guy. That was a simple jest.
We talk every once in a while, but I don't know if you would want to come on the show. Do you
It would
do you
be
sleep
close.
naked?
Do I sleep? No. No.
Have you
I
ever?
like not. No, not really. Why would I?
In case someone comes in.
It's liberating.
Who the fuck's gonna come? Like, no, that's cope. No, no, I'm not fucking sleep naked.
That's cope.
Like, why would I fucking why would I sleep naked? That's retarded. Like at most I don't sleep with the shirt on. That's really about it. Maybe if I'm feeling frisky, I'll take my fucking socks off.
I mean, wait.
Oh, you sleep with your socks
No,
on?
no, I don't sleep with socks on. Usually I don't.
Okay, thank God. You had me worried for a second there. Sheesh. Yeah, no, usually when I sleep naked it's because I'm extra horny.
Whoa.
Because then, yeah, like, you get the sensation of the blanket.
Member.
Uh,
No, I understand that. It's
Yeah.
like, did you say you're on NoFap, Honky?
No, that was me. The
No, no,
more
no,
important,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
the more important host. Yeah.
Oh, crazy. You're how
I
long are you on
wouldn't-
NoFap?
5 months. I know,
Oh.
I'm pretty cool.
Hell yeah, I've been on like 6 months. It's gonna be 7 next month, I think.
oh my God.
Oh,
I
nice,
think whoa,
nice.
whoa. Shit. Why?
Why?
'Cause
Because
it's good for
How
you.
does it feel to be wound up crazy?
I mean, I think after this podcast, he'll fail. But that's just my.
That's true.
of course I'll fall into
Maybe
temptation.
during.
Oh,
So-
jeez. Okay, yeah.
So
well,
why do you do it? Because Honky doesn't seem to understand.
I mean, I do it because like I've realized that there's a correlation between like me like touching my cock and being like, whoa, instant gratification, so cool, and being like, wow, this sucks. I'm in a shitty mood. I have like no energy. And so I took it upon myself to quit, and when I got out of college for the spring semester, I was like, dude, fuck this. Like, I'm done. This sucks. So I completely quit, and I read up online that like if you focused on like a hobby or like did other shit to occupy your time, like it would be much easier to quit. And so I picked up guitar around the same time I quit and went cold turkey. And so getting rid of masturbation as a vice it's probably one of the best decisions I've made, really.
would you believe me if I say I'm still not convinced?
I understand your skepticism. I mean, it's like to you, you're probably like, what the fuck are these two retards on about? They're not like jerking off. Just seems natural to just jerk off.
Vice says that it's good for you, so I mean, it has to be good for me. And it feels good, so
Rice
why would
gum?
it be Vice?
Oh, sorry.
Listen, Honky, I think you should quit because it'll just make you a much happier person, I think.
Okay,
I
but here's
think-
the thing. I never get the sensation of post-nut clarity after I do it. Like, I never feel like shit after I fap. Like, it has happened before, but after it happens, I usually stop for like 5 days and then go back to it, and then it's fine. And I think honestly, I think it has benefits. Like, I feel like when I was on NoFap for a month, like, that was insane. First of all, I want a round of applause for being on NoFap for a month. Like, that was... Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I felt like, I don't know, I wasn't as productive as I was if I was fapping, you know? Because, like, yeah, I was just too horny all the time. Too horny to concentrate.
Are you kidding me, bro? I'm fucking like, I swear, I swear to, I'm not even kidding. Like someday, like lately, I've just been like, bro, dog, I'm horny as fuck. Like, I'm not even kidding. I swear to you, like, I'm just like, bro, I'm just going crazy here because I'm just like, me so horny. But it's just like, I'm not gonna beat my meat 'cause it's like, it's not gonna help. So it's just like, my libido's going nuts right now. I don't know why.
Mean, it helps slightly, I think.
Use all the energy you have and just start up a podcast. I don't know.
Exactly. Use all my energy and actually, I don't know, make better fucking music.
Yeah, use your energy to learn violin. I don't think that energy transfers over. Like,
I think it does.
I don't know.
It does.
Okay. Like, is that scientifically proven?
Yes. I'm a scientist.
It literally is. Anecdotally, I can
scientist.
say it's been much better for me. Like, I'm not sad. I'm not black pill doomer. I'm literally like, I don't, I like lately I'm feeling based. Like over the past few months, like in conjunction to working out, I just feel based. I got energy. Like I no longer feel like a beta.
This lingo is crazy.
I feel
man.
bad for the people watching who don't know how to speak like a mentally ill
All right,
person.
let me describe in normal people
Translate.
terms. You know, as the past few months, I'm just feeling great. I have confidence. I got swagger. I'm feeling good. I feel great.
Swagger.
I disrespect women.
Elated?
I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck anymore. Like it's just great. I have that. I'm starting to rebuild confidence and actually be normal.
Well,
Really?
we on the show actually love women.
Fuck whores.
We love women, and if you are a woman, we love you. Yeah, that's all I
DM
have
me
to
if you
say.
have brown hair.
DM him if he has brown hair. DM me if you have black hair.
DM me if you
Yeah,
have brown
if you have
hair
black
and
hair,
are
DM
of
me.
age.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
So yeah, ladies.
Oh my god, wait. Oh wait, never mind.
No, but I'm 19, turning 20 in a few months. Hard to believe, but that is the world we live in.
You're 2 years away of fuck. I'm gonna start again. You're 2 years away from having your first sip of alcohol. How excited are you?
I've already had alcohol, and it's not that exciting. I've also had marijuana, and it also sucks. I don't like being out of control of my body.
I agree with you 100%.
Good thing you keep your identity secret,
Yeah, you just admitted to a crime.
because we already know. Yeah. Sheesh.
Would you date a girl if she was infertile?
Would I date a girl if she was infertile?
Yes.
That would be convenient. You could.
Well, I would listen. I want to start a family,
yeah.
so like that sucks. The fact, like, I guess like you can adopt children, so that really doesn't matter.
You gonna adopt a
I
child?
would say like if this is someone I'm going to spend my life with, then I would adopt a child with her and give her the luxury of being a mother, despite her not being able to be a mother. You know, despite her biological, her biology telling her "fuck you, you can't have children." You know.
What would be the ethnicity?
I
of the
was
child?
about to ask that. Oh my god.
They would have to be.
Yeah. What would... Actually, let's not answer that question. Next question.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think I know what you're gonna say, but do we have any more questions written down? I'll think of one on the spot.
No, we should go to the song.
Oh shit, we have a song. Yeah.
Song.
Remember when we said all
Do
about
we?
that? Do you want to do all
Oh my
about that
God, we
bass?
should.
Because we did mention it once.
Oh yeah, wait. Do you know what we're talking about?
No. Why would anyone?
Not particularly. I've only recently started to watch her
By the
podcast.
way, what were we supposed to call you this whole time? Was
You
it-
could call me
Redditor?
Reddit.
Dead
You can call me
Redditor?
Reddit. Brandon, doesn't matter. Gay retard.
Okay, we like asking our guests that after we do the.
Oh, no
episode.
worries. It's fine.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So basically, we have a thing where we tell our guest that we're going to play a song with them,
Okay.
and then we force them to sing / play guitar / do
Okay.
something on the spot.
Okay.
So we
It's usually sing.
Well, yeah, with Pacific Purgatory, we made him play guitar, which I really regret because I think singing would have been more interesting. But yeah, we.
What do you mean? I was the one singing on that one. Come on.
Okay, yeah, sorry, that was great. So yeah, you're gonna sing all about that bass by what's her name?
Are you
Mega Trainer, because we mentioned it.
you're
Once.
making me sing that? Oh, come on, bro. It's over.
Yes,
Do
yes.
you know it?
You were singing that, yes.
Fuck.
We don't care if you're a black-pilled soy, Wojak, Doomer, incel, or whatever.
God, that's blackpilling.
That's blackpilling, etc. Yeah. But like, think about it. This will be your first good song.
Wow! Holy shit! Damn.
Sheesh.
Been murdered.
That's a joke, of course. Your music is great.
Make sure the first chord you play is
Okay.
I need to like go over this a bit because this is just on the spot. Because you know
I do all of them on the spot. Come on.
It's actually like really easy. How does the song go? It's pretty
it starts
clear.
with the hook
I
right
hit no
away.
size too, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that boom boom boom, and all the boys chase.
All
All
the
the
right
right
junk
junk
in all
in the
the
right
right places. I see the
Oh my god, that's
magazine.
great.
Wait, not yet.
Fuck.
We haven't started. Oh my god, wait, there's no melody in the verses. I can't play. I'll do the bass line. Alright.
I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
That's so hard.
Mama, she told me don't worry about the size.
Wait, crazy, you're not gonna be singing, are you?
I'm not.
actually,
Well, I might like sing like a bit,
Okay.
but Dead Redditor is gonna be like the main
Singer?
singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll
Wait, are you both playing guitar and both?
No, I'm playing guitar.
Oh, okay, so I won't play guitar at all. Alright, because I was like, God,
Yeah.
I have to fucking pick up my
Okay,
guitar
yeah.
for this bullshit? Fuck.
No. Yeah. I don't know why you.
Alright.
All about that bass. About that bass.
Okay.
No trouble. I'm all about
Crazy on
that
the beat.
bass.
Oh
About
my
that-
gosh.
Why? Thank you. About that bass. No trouble.
Honky going crazy
I'm
with the
all
fucking
about that bass.
violin though.
Okay, you're like good at singing, right?
Yeah, I can sing. I'm alright at singing, so I can do it.
That's great to
Oh
hear
my god,
because
DSL chord. Where's the set?
at the end of every 12 episodes we do an album, so this is actually gonna be like a full song. So
That's fucking awesome.
yeah. So you gotta really do your best singing of all about that bass.
Alright. I'll try. I'll try. This is so cool. 1, 2, 3. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. Cause like that boom boom that old boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working that Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys, they like a little more booty to hold at night. I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Cause you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them booty bitches, hey. No, I'm just playing, I don't think you're fat. But I'm here to tell you that every shit is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She say boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, Cause you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Whoa. That was cool.
That was so cool.
Oh, whoa. Did we all finish?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, clap. Wow.
Since we're not like playing anymore, I'm assuming we finished.
Yeah.
I mean, I stopped playing when you guys stopped playing, so I think that means we're done.
Yep.
Shit.
Nice. That was pretty cool. I think.
I love that. That was awesome.
Thank you.
What are my parents gonna think about me singing a fucking pop song at like 10 at night?
Did they hear you?
They probably did. They're like, what the fuck is our song doing? Like, why? Oh wow.
Speaking of bass, would you date a girl that is much larger than you?
You know, I'm no stranger to a BBW. Why not?
He just said he would date Megan Trainor.
She's kind of hot. You know what? She's kind of hot. I would.
Well, it's perfect. This song is just for you then. You are all about that bass.
Yeah,
There we
like
go.
listen, you know, I think you know, Megan Trainor, she's a bit of a beautiful woman, you know.
Maybe a bit of one, but yeah.
But you know, like I think, you know, it doesn't matter if, you know, you're big or like you're a petite Barbie doll, you know. I think if you look beautiful to me, you're beautiful, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
That's great. I agree. If you look beautiful to me, you're beautiful to me.
Exactly.
We have a thing where basically, after the song, we do like this gag where we say, "Oh, no one listened this far, so now you can say a confession because no one's watching."
Okay.
But you've already like admitted to so much shit so far. So, yeah, what confessions do you have? If that's the stuff that you, if you admit to something like that, what stuff are you hiding?
Yeah, watch his confession be he just failed NoFap while he was doing
No,
this
no. Let me think of some confessions.
We're like the guy at church that sits in the box.
The pastor, oh my lord, bruh. I got a few
What is
confessions.
that called? A confession booth?
Yes, a confession box.
Okay.
I think my name was better, but yeah.
Here's a few confessions. My first one, as of late, I found that I am much happier doing things independently, and so much so that like I pushed away my real life friends.
Yeah, fuck people.
I think looking at it, it's very selfish, but I've understood that like me as a person, I need time to. I prefer being alone more than being in the company of even my good friends, of which I only have a small few. Like I can only name like the people that I would like rely on like one hand at most.
Are you sure that's not just the government mandate making us stay at home wearing off on you?
No, I don't think so. I hope it isn't, because like that would really blow, and that would like make me.
You being antisocial and not having any friends, that's exactly what they want.
It's not antisocial. It's just I prefer my own company.
That's what they want. They want you to be a societal outcast so they can single you out and take you away.
Be a loner,
Yeah,
a lone wolf
gives more
rebel.
power to them.
All right, well here's another spicy confession. Fuck. I'm trying to think of like some spicy shit. It's like some really spicy confessions.
While you're
I mean, make sure it's something you actually did.
Something I actually
'Cause
did.
then the point is kind of lost. I don't know.
Okay, fine. I'm a bit of
Or
a.
you could just be a really good liar.
I took like. Have you guys ever played Magic the Gathering? At all?
Yes, I have.
No.
It pains me to say this, but my buddy had a dual land, and, well, he wasn't. Let me explain what a dual land is. Basically, he had an expensive card, didn't know the value of it, and let's just say his ignorance was paid for with my stealing of that card.
You stole it? You didn't even like rip him off with a trade?
No, I quite literally like yoed it from him very discreetly.
Oh my god, what a shitty thing to do.
He years later he reflected on it, and he's like, "Wow, I had this really expensive card, and it's like gone, it's missing." And I never spoke about it, and I never said anything. I still have it in my possession. It's like a reminder to me.
Do you still talk to him?
On occasion, he wants to come back and visit my state.
Give it back.
I
And then
should.
like we'll do like a
lift the pressure off your chest.
We'll do like a part 2 where you talk about how you lost your friendship because you told him you stole it.
Awesome. I think the better thing for me to do is to probably keep it as a reminder to like just I'm just how shitty I could be, just how shitty like even I can be.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
certainly am no.
I stole money, but I'm keeping it to keep it as a reminder of how much of a bad person I am. I'm not gonna give it back. I'll keep it as a reminder.
This is different. It's not as big.
How much is it worth right now?
That dual land in particular, it's the blue
Yeah.
black one. I think it's $400. I don't know.
Oh my! I was thinking like a $10 card that was just like rare.
Fucking
No.
shit.
Give it back to him.
My
No,
greed,
don't give it back. Your friendship's just gonna be ruined if you do. He's gonna hate you forever.
my greed knew no bounds then, and I think I should return it to him. It would be the right
You
thing
should
to do.
return it to him. It would be the right thing to do. That's how you
If you're
repent for
ready
your
to
sins.
part ways with him, then go ahead.
It's what Jesus wants you to do.
Of course.
Exactly.
I would know, of
Yes.
course.
No, actually, we're the confession booth. We're the pastor. Yeah. No, return it. Yeah.
Yeah, what a shitty confession booth. You're telling him to keep it?
Yeah, we're the suicide hotline that tells their guests to kill themselves.
Allegedly.
I'm trying to think of another confession.
I mean, 2's enough.
No, 3. We need like a... I mean, 2,
It represents
most of
the
our
Holy
guests,
Trinity, of course.
Most of our guests, they just say, oh, I don't have any confessions. But I think that's because they just want to end it earlier. So yeah, Holy Trinity would be...
Well, I have a lot of I can be a talkative person. I'm no stranger to talk to people, even give my own thoughts, right?
I'm sure that wallflower girlfriend would agree.
Yeah, she fucking hates. Oh my lord, she's also a shitty person. Trying to think of some shit. Trying to think of something like literally anything. I don't know why. I have things. I'm sure there's something I want to say, but like I can't truly think of anything.
I'm sure there is. That's us half the time.
Have you ever damaged someone's car and then not told them?
No. Never. Why would I like? Hit and runs are dumb.
I mean, yeah, but take and run is also pretty dumb.
Have you ever engaged in sexual activity with a minor?
Oh, okay. Here's a rather small, I guess, weight off my chest. At my old job, at my old Jimmy John's location that I used to work at, I took a.
Oh, you work there.
We have a freezer, and the freezer would have like our frozen bread that we would stretch out and then bake into bread, and then they would have our cookies in the freezer as well. So what I would do is, since I wore cargo pants, I'd go in there to get a box of bread out to stretch and obviously making a bread. I would take like a cookie or two on each of my visits, and so I'd steal cookies.
Gasp.
And I guess by extension, I also make my own food at my new location now. I make my food for free. I don't pay for my food. Although I suppose that's less of a crime than anything, if I'm being honest.
Stealing cookies does not match up to stealing $400 magic cards, but thank
No.
you for sharing your confessions and being honest with us.
Depends how many cookies he stole.
I probably took at least 20 or 30.
Still, I don't think that adds up to $400.
No. No, it fucking doesn't. Fuck no.
Maybe if they were really good cookies.
Our cookies are delicious, I have to admit. They're 400 calories
If
or so
you stole
each.
20, they must have been pretty
What's
good.
the address of the place where you work at? Maybe people can go and get one.
Oh my fucking god, no. I'm not setting my fucking address. No.
He's gonna say 6.
No, I'm not.
42nd Road.
I'm not saying my fucking work address, past or current.
Good. Do you want to say the outro?
What is the outro?
You don't know the outro?
No,
It's the outro.
The outro.
the outro.
Yeah, say the outro.
Alright, here's the outro. Stay positive, stay based.
Wait, let me interrupt. You forgot to plug your stuff. Actually plug your stuff.
Okay, fine. Follow my fucking Twitter and SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/dead-redditor. That's DEAD-REDDITOR. And my Twitter is @deadredditor, all lowercase all together. I make better tweets than I make music, and yeah, I'm that guy.
No, but make sure you listen to the song that he said would be out by May 23rd.
Yep, Stacy in the Sky is coming before May 23rd.
The album.
Right?
The
album no, it's a song. I'm not releasing an album. I'm releasing a single. And hey, maybe if I'm creative and productive enough, I'll make another single in addition. I'm not sure what that will be, but there's gonna be
Ooh.
another single.
You should make one
Assume-
for the date that you said, and then another one for when this releases. Because like
Gotcha.
our millions of viewers are gonna all flock to that song.
Of course. So yeah, Stacy in Disguise is coming before Sunday of May 23rd. If it's not out by before then, I'm dumb. And then maybe another single if I manage to bang it out, because I think I've actually managed to get my production down to a T.
If you don't release it
Okay.
by then, what are you gonna do?
I'm probably
Find a way to punish yourself, like right now on air.
He just said he's gonna label himself as dumb, so we have the liberty of calling him dumb.
I'll probably tweet it out and I'll be like, "Wow, I can't believe I didn't fulfill to this promise that I said on this podcast," and then chill the podcast and then be like, "Wow, I can't believe I didn't fulfill." I'll probably just be disappointed in myself, really, because it's like I want to get this out and make this happen. So really, the disappointment would be enough.
I'd probably use suicide as my motivator, but yeah, shilling the podcast would be much better.
Yeah, if I don't release it, I'm literally killing myself. It's over. Black pill. Black
I
pill
was gonna
doomer.
say-
Hire
that's
someone to
funny.
kill you, so then you can't chicken out.
Ending it
As
all.
a joke, don't.
I'll do it.
Wait, we forgot, what's the deadliest weapon you own?
I have 3.
No, the deadliest.
Deadliest? I'm trying to think of what that would be. I guess deadliest would be my shotgun.
Nice, you're the first person on
makes
this
sense.
gun. What? I'm a bit slow. You're the first person on this series that has admitted to owning any sort of firearm.
Well, I mean, it's not going to really burden me. The firearms I own are legal, so I encourage
He lives in the Midwest.
any federal entity to investigate me because I have nothing to hide. The truth fears no investigation.
I don't know about that one. I think everyone should fear investigation. So yeah, thanks for coming
Investigate
on.
these nuts.
These nuts, yes. Thanks for coming on. You were a cool guest. Yeah, everyone should watch his stuff on Twitter and also SoundCloud. I don't really know how to end it. You should probably say the outro. You know it better than I do.
All right, me the outro or
Yeah, you.
Honky?
Of course.
All right. So I'll say my 2 cents. Thank you for tuning in to the Suicide Hotline with your hosts Crazy, Honky, and guest Dead Redditor, me. Follow my SoundCloud. Follow Suicide Hotline on SoundCloud and on Twitter.com and on YouTube.
Thank you. I was gonna say that.
And in these trying times, despite the world being so brutish and cruel, there's always a light shining in the darkness. Stay positive. Thank you.
That was a great end note. Stay positive. Do not kill yourselves, because we are gonna upload, and you don't want to miss out on that. Okay.
Of course.
Bye.
It's not really darkness if a light's shining.
Yeah, the light's shining. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.